Sergio Perez is under huge pressure to keep his seat at Red Bull following a run of disastrous results. Retired Formula One champion Nico Rosberg has rubbed salt in the wounds of under-fire Red Bull star Sergio Perez by claiming he will cost the team in their bid to complete a historic clean sweep of 22 Grand Prix victories in 2023. Red Bull have dominated the season thus far. With the first 10 races of this year's calendar complete, current world champion Max Verstappen has taken the checkered flag 8 times while teammate Sergio Perez has won twice. This brings their total to 17 victories out of the last 18 races in Formula One. When asked about Red Bull completing the historic task of winning every race, Rosberg initially told Marca, "It seems so, right?" However, the German recognized that Perez may be an issue in achieving this remarkable result, with the Mexican's future currently in danger due to his poor form. Rosberg said, "The difficulty is that, for the moment, they only have one driver who can win all the races. The other one is always behind with many difficulties. That's why it will be more difficult for them, but it's still possible. But that's going to have to be a lot of races for Verstappen." Rosberg, however, believes that Red Bull and the Dutchman have as good a chance as ever to complete the clean sweep. Commenting on Verstappen's talents, the ex-Mercedes driver said, "For me he is going to be at the level of the most important names in history. Senna, Schumacher, Hamilton, Max is going to be among the 5 or 6 best ever. He is a phenomenon and the team has also given him a very good car, the best car. But you can also see with his teammates, and they're all strong, but they can never be close to him. Perez is no different, in this regard. Despite wins early in the season, his form since Miami has been patchy at best, demonstrated by failing to reach the final stage of qualifying in the last 5 races. These performances have left a lot to be desired, especially given that Verstappen has now romped to victory in 6 consecutive races in the same machinery, and has led to speculation he could be replaced. Rosberg feels Perez's struggles will not be helped by the fact his teammate Verstappen has established himself as the superior driver in the team. Also now with Perez, who is a good driver and I know him well, but it's impossible for him to be close to Max and that's so difficult mentally, to accept that the other guy is better," he said. "I know this well because I've had the same thing with Hamilton, the complication of having such a fast driver alongside you." Rosberg and Hamilton were teammates between 2013 and 2016 at Mercedes, falling into a bitter rivalry towards the end of that period. Red Bull team boss Christian Horner however has publicly backed his man despite reports that they are targeting moves for Charles Leclerc or Lando Norris and claimed that Perez will break his poor run of form next time out at the Hungarian Grand Prix. Horner further stressed that all of Red Bull is behind Perez, stating, "We're supporting him, we know he can do it, we know he'll get back there, and we're just trying to make sure it happens as quickly as possible."